Hey dude, I'm not gonna be vegan anymore.
You fucking piece of shit!
VeganBros.com.
Hello. We've got something really important that we want to talk
So
about.
ex-vegans. What do we think about that?
Ex-vegans.
First off, I don't like that there is
I
this.
thought you were gonna say I don't like them. We do like them. We like them a lot.
Yeah, we still love the ex-vegans. The thing that I don't like is that there is this black and white line where either you're vegan or you're not vegan, and that's what the problem is.
We hate the
We're
fucking
saying
lines.
we're saying either you're 100% vegan or you're not vegan. Whereas so to me, someone is like there's someone who like eats meat once a year, or like maybe they eat turkey on Thanksgiving or something. They're basically vegan, except like the amount of suffering that they cause compared to someone who eats meat every single day, eats just insane amounts of meat every single day is nothing compared to someone who eats meat once a year.
And if we're talking about ex-vegans, there is actually statistics that show that ex-vegans always eat a lot less meat for the rest of their lives
Than the average person.
than the average omnivore.
And it's like they're more likely to go back to being vegan. And it's like, there's so many different reasons people stop being vegan. I hate even doing that. I hate that. But it's like, there's social pressures, there's maybe they miss the food, maybe they approached it wrong, they're eating the wrong food.
There's so many reasons.
They're doing it unhealthily, and now that that's why they decided to.
But there is a discussion for it because the reality is there is or has been in the past a recidivism problem. Something that isn't discussed. And part of the reason we're glad to discuss it is because when we have these conversations, we can have productive solutions that help people move forward rather than getting stuck and feeling like overwhelmed and falling off track.
And it's like, rather than just complaining about it and saying you're a fucking piece of shit, why are you such a fucking asshole? Like, we need to take responsibility. We need to look inward. What are we as the vegan community doing wrong that is causing that to happen? Rather than just pointing the finger, look at yourself. Look at ourselves. Like the vegan community, we need to look at ourselves. What the fuck are we doing that's causing this recidivism rate, and how can we stop it?
Yeah.
And
what am I as a person? What am I as a person doing wrong? What could I do personally to have a more positive impact in that direction?
And what I see is we're making this black and white thing where either you're 100% vegan or you're just completely not vegan.
Or you're 100% not
vegan.
Yeah.
Or there's also people who they claim vegan eating is this like miracle diet that cures every fucking disease. You don't have to even fucking try and you're just healthy. So, obviously you can be a healthy vegan, but there is some planning to be done when you're starting out. But pizza's vegan, French fries are vegan, potato chips, ice cream. Like, you can be an unhealthy vegan. Like, saying that vegan eating is like this miracle diet is damage.
Absolutely. That probably is one of the keys, one of the major keys, as DJ Khaled would say, to people, at some point becoming ex-vegans, is that pressure or feeling overwhelmed because they heard that it was the only way, the best way, the miracle way, the be-all, end-all. And when we push it that way, we're gonna have that everyone's gonna have that fall from grace. I mean, it's just the way, it's the setup. You're setting someone up to just realize that it's not really at all.
Yeah, because like they're expecting it to be this, and then they do it, and it's not that. Now they're like, okay, this is fucking stupid. I think there's a time and a place to like talk about the health benefits, talk about the environmental impact, and all that stuff.
And we're not saying it can't be that way, but the reality is vegan. And vegan is a microcosm of the world. There's fat, unhealthy vegans on their deathbed right now. And there's also fat, unhealthy omnivores on their deathbed right now. And there's both the healthiest versions of that as well.
Yeah. But with that said, if you're one of the fucking bloggers or whatever who like went vegan and then you fucking made a blog said like, whatever, why I'm not vegan anymore or whatever.
Shut the fuck
You're
up.
a fucking piece of shit too, you fucking asshole.
Just do your fucking shit, but just shut the fuck up. The other thing is we're talking about ex-vegans and it's almost like there's this, like what you're talking about, how people can treat them like as like outcasts. It's almost
Yeah,
like you're getting excommunicated
Yeah.
from, which is going to cause that recidivism is going to be so much more because it's you're making it this fucking religious thing. You're either in the cult or you're out of the cult. And if you're out of the cult, man, your life is bad because everyone hates you. They call you names and all that shit. So we have to stop doing that stuff. We have to cultivate a community of inclusiveness where if all you did, you had like you've been a hardcore omnivore your entire life, and you did a one meatless meal in the past 3 months. Fucking, like, that is fucking amazing.
Yeah,
that's the way we could be to have that better impact.
Yeah, and you'll, like, we've found this in our own lives, and, you know, a lot of, like, high-level people and successful people talk about, like, the power of, like, encouraging people rather than discouraging people. So, like, a lot of vegans, they don't even, it's like, when you go vegan, it's like, oh, about time, like, why did it take you so fucking long? You know, they don't even encourage that. But then the moment they fall off the bandwagon, then they'll come out again to discourage. It's like, no, like, only
constant
the focus needs to be on encouragement.
Only on the positive.
And like,
it's a choice.
When you feel the pressure, like, oh man, I need to discourage this person, I need to like come out and like attack them, stop and try to find some way to encourage them. If someone decides to like stop being vegan, like I fucking hate, again, like I hate saying like, it's this black and white thing, you're just not vegan anymore. But it's like, someone does that, still find a way to like encourage them for something. Like, even if it's just like, because they're more likely to become 100% vegan in the future, still encourage them to, you know, for the meals they are eating vegan.
Yeah. So it's like, it's being affirmative rather than being negative. So finding a way, like you should be challenging yourself in every situation, no matter what the situation is, to find the one positive thing you can pull out of it to relate. And the other thing is you want to relate with that person. You don't want to put up a wall. So you want to find something, like if they're saying, I'm not vegan anymore because it was so hard, bro down with them about how difficult doing anything can be, but you know what? There's some cool stuff that we can do to try, like, have you tried this? Have you tried this? Like, just be their friend. Like, hey man, if you ever want any help in the future, let me know, dude, I would love to help you out. Yeah. So basically what we're saying is, when you come across people who are ex-vegans, just be awesome to them.
Don't be an asshole, treat them.
Choose to be
their friend.
Choose to be a fucking awesome person in every fucking instance, and the world will be a better place.
The world will be fucking awesome back to you.
So true.